Keeping my heart in the lead. On and on and on I try. Cool more, you more. Can't stop, just trust me. Baby, I'm done breaking me free. Oh, he's your night that breaks my love. Now you're too much to break my love. Bring it out of me. Bring it out of me. Someday we will come to pass, and someday I will have to let you go. でも終わりじゃない思い出は溢れるほど Good hearts that up so closely together but they're gonna part. For now we are staying here and now we're thinking now I really know. Now that we come up top for a bittersweet salute. I wanna stay in this moment now, but we don't get to choose. Cause we're drifting away, but don't be afraid. We met and lost and found. No matter what, how love becomes, the two of us will always be like one. Bad thoughts playing with my head, I'm feeling how they're driving me insane. I wish I could be like Peter Pan, no growing up, no need to pick a lane. Ain't got the love, but we do get the passion. We're going down, but we're sure of a bust. So let's forget everything tonight. Now I know, yeah, I know everything I need to know. So yeah, know that we come on time for the bittersweet salute. I wanna stay in this moment now, but we don't get to choose. Cause we're drifting away, but don't be afraid. We need the lost and found. No matter what our love becomes, the two of us will always be like one. We're like a pretty piece of art, here we have a change of heart. We don't have to worry, just gonna get a sign to tell us yes or no. But a bit. We gotta trust in each other and just play along like it's alright. I still got butterflies. Okay, let's roll the dice. We know 각이라랬다 시간도 가만하는 our fate.
We coexist in harmony, stop and rewind.
I wanna dare to miss out on you, I tell ya. Now that we come up top for the bittersweet salute. I wanna stay in this moment now.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing a little chill thing. Welcome in King Cub, welcome in Bobby, welcome in Marlon, welcome in Beelzebub. What's up, Kick? What's up, YouTube? What the fuck y'all doing? How the fuck y'all doing? Let me get that off. All right. So tonight, we're gonna learn how to do clones. All right. Cloning is a big thing. With this game. All right, because you got to make teas, you got to use berries for teas, you got to use shit for everything. You want shit's gonna grow, and give you like a high yield, right? Cut the grow time, give you a high yield, right? Right. But nonetheless, how are y'all? What's up, Bobby? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Without further ado, let's get into this. Let's get into this because I'm gonna put some shit on the screen too, so we're gonna see it as well. You feel me? What you got going on, Bobby? What you got going on, Merlin? And yes, Bobby. Yes, Bobby. I did find you on TikTok. I see you. I see you, my boy. I see you. Right, just chilling. I'm alright, bro. A little bit, still a little bit under the weather, but I'm gonna take some medicine right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like I said, we're just chilling, vibing. We got quite a couple things to do tonight. We got quite a bit of stuff to get jiggy with. You feel me? First things first. Let me get into the server. So every month there's a force wipe, right? So even though I got the private server, we still get wiped. So tomorrow will be a brand new day. I think it's the 7th. So on Friday, I'm gonna have to grind tomorrow because even though I do have admin powers, I can do whatever I want. I still like to start off just like doing my own thing first, playing the game how it's meant to be played, like going out there scavenging, getting some shit, and just going. Also, I'm gonna change the map. I think this map is too big. I've already went through this whole fucking map anyways. You know, I play this game a shitload. But I do believe that it's time for a new map, right? Right? Nonetheless, man, I got my shit's dusty as hell. Yeah. So I gotta learn some stuff. I gotta learn how to do my clones because yesterday, man, even though I did, man, I just set this farm up, bro. I took all that time. Man, this shit came out fucking immaculate. This shit came out fire as fuck. This thing is multiple floors. It got the elevator in this bitch. Storage, composters, planters on this floor. This floor is kind of like, you know, I kind of really didn't care too much about this floor, right? Because I knew the wipe was coming. But look, let's look at the main floor. Look at the main floor. Look. Main floor, look at this. Look at this. Main floor is where it's at. Look, all this shit here. Like I set up the pumps, so they're constantly pumping water up. All my lights is on. Let me get the lights. Yeah, no, bro. I took a while. Look, lights is on here. I know the switch because I ran out of power out that switch. But I do after the wipe, I'll fix it right here. Look, man, this shit. Look, I hit the little pump over here. Starts pumping water for the whole thing. You know what I mean? It's like, man, this thing's right here. Now, I even did automated conveyors, so I drop some shit in here as long as it's food, and it'll send this like that all the way up to the 3rd floor. So the 3rd floor, where everything's at, we got the bed. See, that goes this way. It goes to the fridges. It drops everything in the fridges, so I ain't got to worry about going down there trying to collect and bring it all the way back up. I just drop it in the little conveyor and it shoots that shit all the way the fuck up here. Yeah, bro, real fucking convenient, bro. Real convenient, I'm not gonna lie. Convenient as shit. Need to eat. I gotta get some water. And I got this right here to make teas, cook foods. Teas and cook foods right here. Right? This is the more advanced one. I should just put a couple of those, right? But I got a couple of these. These are the mixing tables. Do the same thing. My electricity, man, I hope. Might have an issue. We might have an issue. Hold up. We might have an issue. Hold up. We might have an issue. Ooh, I don't have one in here. This is going power. This one, I think this shit's low. I think that's just low. Let me. Is it right here? Fuck, I knew I fucked up. It's fine. Oh, this is right here. This is up here. Actually, no, that's all that too. Let me see. I might be tweaked. Hold on. Let me see. I got a bunch of clones in here. I got a shitload of clones. But yeah, man, it takes a hot little minute to get everything situated. These are all clones. So I'm gonna show you a little website that I learned about as well. We're gonna look at that. Maybe I have it up here. Hold on, let me check up here. Clone Wars, yeah, pretty much, bro. Pretty fucking much. We gotta get everything cloned up. Because once you have them clones, the more berries or more whatever it is that yields is good for you. You know what I mean? Because the more yield, the more you can produce. You know what I mean? So that's why, like, it's a big part of Rust, the cloning shit. I have to run over to the other building. So all this shit's gonna get wiped. Wait, isn't it here? It is. Okay, I'm good. I check the power out. Ooh. Charge is low, so I'm gonna have to figure all that power shit out eventually too, cause like, yeah, it's cool right here, it works good, but like there's more ways to make your power last a lot longer, and I don't know all that shit, bro. I gotta figure that shit out my damn self. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta figure that shit out my damn self. But we got the roof here too, look. That shit for chickens. This is for the second floor. And I'm gonna need power, so I'm gonna end up killing all this power that we got here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Make sure we close the door. Okay. So first things first, before we do that, we gotta get some clones going, all right? So we gotta figure out what we need. You know, let me keep that up. But we gotta figure out what we need that's gonna give me what I want, right? And there's a website. There's a website for that. So we'll do red berries first, all right? We'll do red berries. So what I gotta do is I gotta open this website, and I'll show it to you on the screen right here, all right? Yeah, we'll just cover that up right now. Here we go. Y'all see it now? Y'all see it? Okay. So what we gotta do here is we gotta hit scan Rust, right? And then it'll scan. Pick the window, we'll pick Rust. Allow. Alright. So now it's grabbing, right? It's grabbing, right? So what we need to do now is come here and then click one. Hear that pop? Right? So that's a screen grabbing it. You kind of want to do this in order so you know what you got to grab. And this is the easier way. Instead of inputting everything, this is the easier way. Now we got that. We can stop sharing. All right, now we got all this right here. Click calculate. All right, so what it's gonna do, we want more yield than we want growth, right? So there's 6 indicators here. So I want at least 2 G's and 4 Y's, right? So I'll put this, let me put 4 Y's, right? And 2 G's. Let's give it a second. Which is I replied, return no results. Come on now. He's doing all the math right here. Everything's calculating. Give it a second. Hopefully I'm doing this right. We're gonna see. We're gonna see right now if I'm doing this right or not. We're gonna find the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you. We do like 3 Ys and 3 Gs, so it goes fast and it yields good. But I mean, shit, everybody talking about the perfect one is like a YYG, YYG, or GYY, GYY, whatever it is. I think those are the better ones. Because, like, grow fast and yield good. Come on now. Oh, wait, did I hit the button? I did not hit the button. Nothing? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Could have sworn I had some shit in here. All right, so let's see. Let's change this to 3. And then 3, right? Bruh. Oh, it's still loading. Look, it's still loading. I think it's still loading. Yeah, it's still loading. Like, I did it earlier just to test it out to make sure and see if it's like the right shit to do. And it worked earlier. Bro, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I could have sworn. Nothing? I think I did it wrong. Hold on. I think I did it wrong. We're gonna try. We have to do it again. We have to do it again, guys. We have to do it again. We have to do it again. We have to do it again. Options. 2 plants added to next generation 20. Okay, that's fine. Bro, I was staring into space for like 10 minutes. Got 2 Zooties zoned out. Brother, it'd be like that, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing the same shit, man. When I used to smoke, I used to do the same fucking thing. All right, we gotta do this again. 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 Hold on. What is this? Red? This is red, right? Okay, so we gotta do this again. Let's refresh. Let's refresh. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. All right, let's put it on red. Scan. Scan. Rust. Allow. Yeah, but when I was smoking, I would do the same shit, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. What you smoking on, Bobby? You smoking on smoking on that good shit? Some flour, some wax, some pins. I just smoke cars now. I get too ripped off wax and I panic. I can't smoke. Bro, same, brother. Same. Same. I can't smoke wax, but last time I smoked wax, I fucked myself over. I literally fucked myself over last time. All right, let's see. It's Gen 2. Dude, it's here. Unless this ain't the box I was in earlier. Which it might not be the box I was in earlier. Oh my god, my buddies have it while we kick it, but other than that, yes, yeah, bro. I that's all I was smoking on too was the cards, bro. I couldn't really even those, bro. When I would hit the bitches too hard, I started like getting paranoid and start panicking and all that shit, like have panic attacks and shit. And I was like, yeah, nah, I'm cool. So you wanna have that, bro? I just tap it, bro. I just tap it. I don't even smoke it like crazy like I used to. Oh wait. Bro, is this not the one I was in earlier? Let me check something because there's two boxes. Could have sworn this was it. Let me check over here. Might be this box right here. Yeah, I think it is this box. All right, let me do this one because this is I think it has the one I want. Let's refresh this. One more time for the one time. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. We used to make gravity bong out of the big Fiji water bottles. Those things were so hard, and we used to pull like 3 of them in a half hour. I'd do that now. I'd have to, no bullshit, bro. I mean, back in the day, we used to get like a 5 gallon bucket with a fucking like big ass 5 gallon of those soccer water things. The bunch you put on the fucking machines, and we used to do that shit, bro. That shit was there. That shit was crazy. All right, so let's see. 2 G's and 4 Y's. See, yield, grow, yield, grow. Okay, so yield, grow. Here, sorry, this is what I want right here. Yield, grow, right? Or do I want the G first? So look, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I gotta do this because if not, it doesn't do my screenshot shit. Still didn't do it? That's crazy. All right, y'all have to look at that for a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, get that there. Oh, dude, yeah, we made that once and it was ridiculous. We put 4 tubes coming off of it. Brother, what? And we all got hit at the same time, bro. I used to have a fucking gas mask. that I used to have as well. That I used to do the same shit. Center plant, surrounding plants. Okay. So I gotta make these first. Okay. I'm understanding now. So I gotta find so I gotta find these, right? Wait, I gotta find these first right here. So I gotta do two gens. So this one's okay, so yield grow. This right here is what I wanted right here. Yield grow, yield grow. This is what I wanted. The fuck? Okay. Let me window shift in. Okay, right. So Gen 1, so I gotta make the YYH, YYG first, right? So where the fuck are the Gen 1s at? So I look for YYH, YYG. Gotta make that first, and then I gotta make the other ones, okay? Just to make this is very complicated, bro. Very fucking complicated. What am I looking for? So I'm looking for, this is all Gen 2, right? So I'm looking for, this is what I want. YYH, YYG. So I gotta find Gen 1, YYH, YYG. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Okay, so YYH, YYG. Okay, 4 Ys, 8 and a G, right? So 1 and 1. So this I gotta do this one too right here, right? Let me make sure. I'll be tweaking sometime. I'll be tweaking. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. So let me save as. That's fine. Clone. There it is. Okay, because I don't know if my other thing's gonna come up or not when I fucking want to do it, because I only saw one here. So it might override what I'm actually doing. So I need YY. Wait, this is what I need, right? Hold on. YYG. Okay, it's YYH, YYG, right? YYH, YYG. So I need YYH, YYG. What the fuck is that? Here it is. So I need these right here. Right, and then let me save this. Okay. We got out the way now. All right, so I have what I need. First, second. Plants you have planted around the center before it goes in the crossbreeding stage. All plants have to be of the same type. When the results chance is below 100, plants surrounding plants marked with planting order. When the result chance is below 100, plant surrounding marker with planting order first, second, before the others. In that order, plants without a mark can be planted afterwards. Center plant will be reached horizontally, vertically, and diagonally during the crossbreeding. You are allowed to use any and all the remaining of the 8 plants remaining planter spots to plant the surrounding plants. So this is actually something that needs to be done, because this is first and second. So I gotta plant this one first, this second, and then those two. 2 6s, 25 and a 46. Well, I'm telling you, bro, this shit's complicated, good, complicated. So let me pull it up. Okay, let me pull this up. Right, let me get that over here. And then let me pop this up. Put that over here. So to get this, I gotta get this first, right? And there's a 50% chance I can get it. So what I need, I need 3 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 4. I have 4, so I'm good. Let me put this over here. This is 6, right? And then I need 25 and 46. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. WH8, WHG. Okay. Okay. And I need 46, which should be this one right here. XGH, HGG, right? And then an extra plant of same type. So it doesn't even matter. The same. I can put any of this stuff. I can put one of these, right? So I'll probably put that one. That's fine. So this is center. What is this? W. Okay, this is. Hold up. This is first. This is second, and then this will be third. I'll set it up just like that. Wait. Just like that. I'll set it up just like that. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. In the planner. Make it easier for me to visualize. You feel me? Add extra plant. Okay, so this is the extra. These 2 6s. Plant this one first. WHH first. Plant this second. To plant this, and then these 2. All right. Now let's get to it. Let's see. Keep that up. Pull this over here. Get this up. And I'm gonna pull up this thing here. And where the fuck are my pictures at? Here they are. This one? No, I gotta make this first. Okay. All right. And then this, we can turn off this crossbreeder thing for now, since we're good on that. Okay, so set it up like this. First, boom, place these two, right? But I gotta place this one first to get the sapling, and then place these, right? So I think that's what it is, right? Let me make sure. Plant takes cross between surrounding plants. Crossbreed stage. Plant it in the center and let it grow alone until it reaches about 50% progress in the sapling stage. Okay. Always take an extra plant. So if the app shows 5 surrounding plants, you will have to plant a 6 plant in total. The genes of the plant don't matter. Use one with more G's will help you finish the process quicker and it grows faster. Okay, what the fuck did I have here? Oh, that has no G's. Okay, hold up. Let me redo this. More G's. Let's find some with 3 G's. Here we go. We use that one instead. We use this because it has 3 G's, right? We use that one. Okay, genes of the plant don't matter. Using one with more G's will help you finish. Same type means that if you're crossbreeding yellow berries, then the center seed clone has to be a yellow berry, and if you're planting potatoes, then you have to plant a potato seed clone. Center plant, any extra plant of the same type. Okay. All right. Okay, that's the second generator. I need this one. Okay. All right, let's get it. I gotta turn the power on. Hold up. Power's on. All right, we'll start with just one. Let me. Well, I think it should be enough water. It's fine. It's fucking 9,000 for now. We'll start right here. We'll start right here, right? So this is first. This goes in the center, right? And then we'll let that grow. Then we'll plant these two, and then these right here. Okay, gotta let they get to sapling. 50% of sapling, right? Got plenty of water. Got plenty of light. Overall, we're at 100%. I don't know how long it's gonna take, guys. I don't know how long it's gonna take. It might take a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But with patience comes perfection. You feel me? 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 Well, my computer loaded into BIOS again. I told you it's probably the SSD. Or like your solid state drive. Just like I'm saying, unplug it, like replug everything back in, and you should be fine. I'm telling you, putting that can on top of the thing was probably what fucked it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cannot rush perfection, brother. You cannot, bro. Perfection is fucking perfect. You feel me? I just did that. Then I ain't gonna lie, your SSD might be failing, but there's a thing I'll send you later. Just get past it so you can load in, and then there's a thing I'll send you later so you can check it out. No, it's not the GPU. It's not the GPU. It's not. It's gonna be your hard drive. It's gonna be your hard drive. There's a thing you can run, like a little BIOS thing you can run. I'll send it to you here after stream, bro. But yeah, Ichigo, what you got going on, brother? Pop a little Zenny. Oh. Light shines on VGA into boot, and it's in BIOS. You talking about the motherboard? What you might need to do is do a reset. Take the CMOS battery out. Take the CMOS battery out. Your CMOS battery might be dying. Well, I mean, it's a brand new motherboard, right? It shouldn't be. And then you don't have the flash button in the back. You don't have the flash button in the back. The little button to hit the button that resets everything on the motherboard. Some progress in the sapling stage. Okay. There's a command you can run, bro, but I gotta look it up. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't remember the exact command, bro. Let me turn this water on. Might as well. And then once it starts crossbreeding, the crossbreed with all these, and hopefully it'll give me what I want. Once I get that, I can start the next step to get the good clone. And we just gotta clone. You can, but I don't know if that's gonna reset everything on your PC though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Check it. Look on Google. See what it tells you, because I can't remember what the flash does. I can't remember what it does. I think it just resets. I think it just resets the thing, bro. I mean, like, you having an issue with your, I think it's your hard drive, bro, your SSD. It might. Just look it up, see what it does. Let me see. Oh, it just updates the OS, the operating system. It just does a firmware update on it. That's all it does. So you should be fine. You can do it. Hold on. Here, look. I'm gonna send you a link, bro. I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. This is what should help you. Look at the comments. Just look at the comments on the bottom. Go through the comments. I think it's like the last comment. You have to probably do that, and then it might work because that guy was having the same issue. Best viewers, brother. Get that guy out of here. My dog Bobby. Look at him. Look at him on point. My dog, man. I'm the dedicated to us. Like that could work too. That could work. It could be like the little port that it's at, right? So we just gotta keep waiting until it gets to sapling. Once it gets to sapling 50%, I can plant the other ones. Then it'll crossbreed. And then once we do that, we have the first step down of crossbreeding the perfect clone. Because we gotta do another clone. Yeah, you're talking about the S data. Hey, like I was saying, bro, tomorrow's wipe day, bro. So all it's just gonna be wiped, and you know me, bro. I don't have to wait for everything to like. I don't have to like. I have to go out there, and Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. So I don't have to go out there and do like. Since I'm this is my own server, so I'm admin on my own server, right? So I can go through and do whatever the hell I want to on the server without having to actually go out there and play the game, right? But since it's so fresh wipe, I'm gonna change the map. So it'll be a new map and make it a little bit smaller. But I actually like playing the game first to go out and get stuff and loot and do all that stuff, build up before I actually start fucking around. Because this main server, the server is mainly for me. It's what it is to learn how to play the game. I have maybe like 120 hours in the game now, but I still don't know hardly shit. I know how to fight. I know how to build a little bit. I want to get better. That's why I'm doing this, because I can learn how to play, right? Like, after a couple months, I'm going to stop paying for my server, and I'm going to go into pubs, right? But right now, this is just a learning experience for me, so I'm trying to get everything I can down. I'm trying to figure all this shit out, so when I go in, I know what I'm doing. Instead of just going in, because I don't play with a lot of people. The people I do play with don't get on till later. And I don't want to be in there like, well, I'm just, like, cooked or whatever, right? I want to go in there and fuck shit up, you feel me? That's what I want to do. And that's the whole point of this thing right here. Oop. You know, so if you stepped on it and then it just stopped growing. You want to fix your PC? Oh, it's gonna take you a while, bro. It's gonna take you a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna take you a while. And SATA's not cheap right now. I mean, you do have the M.2 slot on there, right? You do have an M.2 slot on there, right? So we're almost at sapling. Oh no, I'm wet and I'm cold. Actually, I need to drink water. I can drink from here. Yeah. I'm talking about for SSD M.2. So look under where your GPU's at. There should be like a little cover with a screw that you can actually like screw in. You know what I mean? With that, you should be able to like. So you might have to just upgrade it to SATA, bro. To M.2, the NVMe. The only thing is, everything sounds like SATA. Like you have to like redo like the drive and everything, because they don't have that as primary right now. What your primary is your SSD. The SATA is your primary. So if you upgrade to NVMe, you're gonna have to like. Yeah. So you might want to upgrade to that eventually. Whenever you get some time, but right now, the SATA drive is like it's slow. Like it's not bad, but it just loads slower. It doesn't process stuff as fast. M.2 NVMe is probably the way to go for pretty much for any PC. That's what I have on mine right now. So no PC then? What do you mean? You should be able to load into the actual operating. Should be able to load in. Can you get past the BIOS? You can't. Okay, so you're gonna have to go into. So when you load it up, you're gonna have to press. I think it's like F11. I think it is, and it's gonna pull up into like a prompt, like a blue screen. It's gonna and then pull up. Yeah. So you're gonna have to like load up, press F11 or something. It's gonna load into a prompt. It's gonna tell you like command prompt or whatever. You can put the command prompt from there and run those prompts that I sent you that link on, and try and fix it that way. I can't remember if it's F11. I think it's F11. F11 or F12. I can't remember which one it is. Like you just spam it, and it'll pop up like the blue screen. Like you'll tell like you want to reset your PC, you want to do this, or whatever. It's just something like advanced troubleshoot or whatever. Troubleshoot, and just do troubleshoot and let your PC run the troubleshoot, and then load back in, and then do like troubleshoot again. Do like command prompt and run those prompts. Hit up ChatGPT. ChatGPT will help you out too. Okay, so this is gonna be first, right? Okay, this is gonna be first, HG, and this is be second. Yeah, because you flash it. Yeah, it's because you flash it, bro. So I'm telling you, just go in and before it goes to the BIOS, because you can bypass it. You just have to press like F11 or F12. I can't remember what it is. Like ask ChatGPT, they'll tell you, and then pull up the command prompt and go through that link I sent you, and just put those commands in, or ask ChatGPT to run it down for you, and they'll run it down for you easy. Like I can help you, but after stream, you know what I mean? We almost there, guys. We're almost there. We got to get to like at least 50% and like start planning these other ones to crossbreed. We almost there. Generally, this shit is bun. Stick to your day job, huh? Hey, can somebody time that fool out, please? Time that dickhead out. Give him like a little 10-minute timeout. Thank you. Tired of that little man, bro. That man's about he's like a little 4 foot short guy with glasses. You know what I mean? I'm my dog, but he be getting on my nerves, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to learn here, brother. You ain't helping me. Oop, we have 50%. Okay. So this is first. Boom. This is second. Boom. And then these two here. Boom. And this one here. Alright. And now we wait. So in the meantime, I'm going to put these up. Right? And we got a 50% chance. But with all the G's on it, we got a more chance of it doing what we need. Gotta let it cross me. Tell me when to take him out. Nah, bro, we're good. So now we just gotta wait for this to go up more. That's all we gotta do. Just wait a little more. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, 50% of progress in sapling stage. After that, plant the surrounding plants around it. It is always a extra plant, so if it shows okay, the genes of the plant don't matter, using more G's. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we gotta just give it a chance to crossbreed now. So we gotta just give it a chance to crossbreed. Plants have been planted around the center before it goes in the crossbreeding stage. All plants have to be of the same type. Does not matter where you place your surrounding plants. If your center plant is in the middle of the planter, center plant will reach horizontally, vertically, and diagonally. During the crossbreeding phase, you are allowed to use any and all of the 8 remaining planter slots to plant your surrounding plants. So now we just gotta wait for it to crossbreed. That's all we gotta do is wait for it to crossbreed. Talking shit. I'm playing Rust. I'm just doing so like I was saying earlier, I'm just doing what's it called? Learning how to do like crossbreeding, because crossbreeding, I mean making clones, god clones, right? Because that one thing that's part of this game is making teas so you can get more ore, so you can get more whatever it is, like whatever you're doing out there in the world, right? So teas are like a big thing. You get extra health, and you got to make clones, right? And to make the clones, you have to do certain things just so they work, right? And this is part of it. I'm trying to learn all this stuff. I'm in bios and it's not showing anything on SATA. Yeah, so your SATA might be kind of cooked. I'm not gonna lie. All right, should be storage on there. But he came here talking shit. So I had to take him out for a little 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, this is a big old part. This is a big part of the game. Big part of the game. I'll make sure I get it right. I'm telling you, load into the like the little save thing, bro. And do the command prompts that I showed you. All right, it's about to get to the crossbreeding stage right now. About to get to the crossbreeding stage. Once it gets to the crossbreeding stage, I think this is what I need right here. And we got a 50% chance, maybe like 65% chance for it to actually, you know what I'm saying, give me what I want. And what I want right now, let me see, is YYH, YYG. Because I need that to make YYG, YYG. Okay? He always fights with my lady when he's on. Yeah, bro, he does. It's just, I'm not in the mood for that today, bro. I'm just trying to vibe and chill. And, you know, I get it, like, my dogs want to come in here, like, just fucking with me, talking shit or whatever. I understand, right? But there's some days that I'm not trying to deal with that. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to, So we're getting it. We're getting it. Good. We're getting it. So we got our first channel. YYH, YYG. So that was what we wanted, right? We're getting it. We're fucking getting it. Fucking amazing. So on the first chance we got it, we're fucking golden. I gotta make another one of these too. Try and put a different SATA cable on it and it might work. It might be the cable, bro. Might be the cable. But yeah, man, I just wasn't trying to hear it today, bro. I was just, yeah, I'm doing my own thing. I'm just vibing and I'm not trying to hear it, you know what I mean? Not today. We're already at 20% on the crossbreed. I guess I could take clones of these two when it gets to that point. Just to have them again, so I ain't gotta worry about doing it again. So I had to give him a little time out, bro, to think about his actions. Bro, I'm surprised we got this on the first try. It says only a 50% chance we're gonna get this. We actually got it on our first try. I think it's because I did one with a bunch of G's in it. I ain't gonna lie, this Rush Breeder website, fire. Help me out so much. And it's easy because all I gotta do is like scan and just click, and we're good. It gives me everything I need. So much easier than I thought it was gonna be. But yeah, Rust has become one of my top games that I'm playing right now. I fuck with it. I can't wait till I learn everything I need to learn, and then be able to hop in the pubs 'Cause I know pubs is fucking savages. Savages in there. I promise you, it's savages. Bro, when I first played, before I got the server, we played pubs. Bro, them guys, them guys weren't having nothing, bro. I remember there was some friendly people in there because I was like in a like a no KOS, like for rookies and noobs and all that shit, no KS server. But I still got killed on sight multiple times. The guys came out and just shot me. I had a gun, I could have killed him, but I was trying to abide by the rules, right? Cause I'm trying to learn. But nope. He was like, nah, I'm finna lay your ass. And I'm like, bro, really? Really? And then when after he killed me, he killed another guy and ran away and hid in his base for a while. Dickhead. Dickhead, bro. Well, I gotta pee like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. Did that work for you, Ichigo? Or not yet? Nothing yet. It's still loading in the BIOS. Come on. I'm so excited to get my first little thing to the step that I need, man. Come on. We almost done. We almost done. We almost there. We almost there. We almost there. I'm surprised it didn't show the little crossbreeding animation it usually does. Because like little fucking pollen thing comes out and it spreads around and it draws shit in. It's pretty fucking cool the way it looks. I seen it the other day and I was like, what the hell is that? And then they told me, I was like, oh, okay, that's what it is. I understand it now. I understand it now. Okay. I gotta wait till you get to the next stage and I can clone it. Come on, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Probably could do multiple at one time, but I ain't want to fuck it up. Okay, so now I can clone. Boom, we got our first good clone, right? So I gotta wait for those to get to saplings. I can clone those again. Actually, I can clone this. Wait, XG. Yeah, I can clone this and clone that. Oh, I can use them again. I can use them again. Okay, let me put this over here for now. Oh, I got 4 of them things out there, motherfucker. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick leak real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, we back. All right, so let's get back to it. All right. So I should probably start on the second part for now, right? Wait. I need WHHWHG, right? Okay, there's that. XGHGG. Okay. Wait, no, this is okay. Hold on. Okay, I need one of those. Okay, I gotta get more out the box. Okay. So let me finish this first, cause I'm gonna get fucking distracted. My ADHD doesn't let me, like, it lets me process everything at one time, but it's just like, yeah, okay, like, you're gonna do this all together? All right, we're gonna throw a couple extra letters in there. You're gonna fuck you up. All right, so this is good right here. Take that. Put that there. And then clone these right here so I have extras of those. I can make more. Yep. We own it. We own it. Actually, I don't think I need the water on. Honestly, I don't think I do. I'm gonna have to go up right now. I'm gonna have to go back up. Cause I gotta get the last three. I gotta get the last three. Okay. Does having the water on help them grow faster? Also got fertilizer in here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Appreciate the lurk, Z. Appreciate the lurk, man. If you're not following my boy Z, man, shoot that man a follow. Plays a lot of shooters. He's cracked. All around good guy. Amazing fucking dude, bro. Shoot that man a follow, bro. Let me give you a shout out real quick, bro. Also, if you're not following my dog Merlin too, bro, shoot that man a follow as well. One of my favorite people over there, Merlin is. I gotta show them some love, man. Show them some love. So I guess it does go faster with the water on. Guess I got plenty of water. I can just keep it on, bro. I mean, it doesn't really matter, honestly. I'm gonna need another box. Not like these, but like another like storage box. That's what I'm gonna need. Yeah, bro. You already know we love you around here, Merlin. When you was gone, man, we missed the fuck out you, brother. Come on. Let's go. Okay, here we go. We're good on this. Let's take that clone. This should be ready to clone here in a sec. Alright. Cool. Let's go back up. And let's get what we're missing. I got off of this box over here. Alright, so what I'm gonna need. Okay, I have that one. 11. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right? Yep. I'm gonna need 13, 12, 13, GYGHYGG. Perfect. Right? And 37. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. HYGWGG. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, we got those now, right? Let me go back downstairs. Alright. So, I'm gonna need an extra planet of the same type. So I was saying earlier. So what I'm gonna need, okay, YYH, YYG, okay. Okay. There's one, right? Then I'm gonna need YYH, YYH. So it's gonna be these right here, right? Right? I'm gonna need WHG, XGW. Okay. WHG, WHG, XGW. Boom. I'm gonna need GYG, HYX, which is that one. I'm gonna need HYG, WGG. Okay. And I need an extra one to plant in the middle, right? So they said with the more G, so we'll put this in the middle, right? Okay. It doesn't matter the order we put. Hold up, hold up. Plants have to be planted, so when it gets to okay, 50% to sapling. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me, guys. I'm a little bit slow sometimes. A little bit slow sometimes. That's not it. Okay. So first we're gonna place YYH, YYG first, right? No, 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 no. We'll place this one first, and then we'll do this. One of the wait. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Place that one first, and then that one next, and then WHG. Okay, it doesn't matter the order of these. I can just place them. I want to get it ready. Okay. This one has to be first though. So put that there. That goes in the middle, and then I gotta place these around it. Okay. Perfect. Place this right here. Make sure it's the right one. Okay, yeah. It goes in the center. Boom. Alright, and then we wait. We wait for this sapling stage. Once this sapling stage, we're good. We're Gucci. Once it hits that sapling stage, 50%, we'll go ahead and plant the other ones around it. And then this one should turn into what I want it to be. And then we redo it. I have 4 of these I could do. So we could do about maybe about two. We could do about 2, and we got to get more. Yeah. Today's just a chill day, guys. Chill day. Gotta wait for. I guess I could turn it over here, be better. Like one of these, like under this fucking light over here, probably. Like this one right here. Or even right here. I got the shotgun traps. We're good. So yeah, tomorrow is wipe day, so it'll be a wipe of the server. So when I get home, I'll change the map. We get a new map, and then I'll start exploring and just getting my shit up. I'll tell you, I like playing this shit the right way first before I do anything, and we just go from there. Let's see what he got on his body. See what he got. He ain't got nothing. I still gotta go through and do all this right here. I suppose I should have done them all together, right? I should have. Got 2 boxes of blue, and I have like 2 boxes of red as well. Yep. This is where the magic happens, guys. This is where the magic happens in the motherfucking garden. And so, like, where I placed this base was like, alright, so our main base is that way. Alright, we have everything in. That's our main base over there. And where I placed this right here was because it's right on the river. And it's not on, like, salt water, so I don't have to worry about, like, a purifier and all the extra shit. So I just decided, okay, boom, we'll put it on the river. You know, make these right here in the bottom so it can be actually in the riverbed. And we can have constant water pumping in. So after the wipe, I'm going to do the same thing again eventually. But there's things that I know now, like actually experiencing this shit, that I know that I want to do. I want to be able to make it so I can turn these pumps off if I need to, right? Right now, I can't turn the pumps off because my main source of power is coming into here. This is powering all my lights and everything too, you know what I mean? So I will figure like probably like just do this way with like the water shits, and then put a switch here so I can cut it off automatically so my lights still stay on and everything else, you know? Actually, I probably could do that, but I think one would stay on here. No, I can't do that right now. I like I said, when I made this, it was just like, yeah, I need a farm. I need to learn how to make berries. I need to learn how to make teas. I need to learn how to like make the god clones, the best clones out there. And this was like kind of like a little rush job, right? So it's like a 6x6, 6 tiles. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 tiles by 6 tiles. And it's a decent size. And I went up 3 floors. I got windmills on the roof. I got chicken coops on the roof as well, for chickens and eggs and all that shit to bake. I have a shitload of stuff over there at the other one anyways, so. Also, I can't remember if we had a chicken coop at the other base. I don't think we did have chicken coop at the other base. I think we had it at our original base before I changed the map. Almost there, guys. Almost there. So this game is a constant fucking grind, and people say it's frustrating as hell. Yeah, like, yeah, I understand. When you're in the pub server, it is going to be frustrating because I'm telling you, when I was playing the pub server, that shit got kind of frustrating, right? But like having my own private server, just me and the boys hop on, it's pretty cool too. Like I made a paintball base, like a paintball arena. I did a lot of stuff, man. I've done like bases everywhere. I made a boat, hit the deep sea, made like a little boat base. I've done a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? And it's cool, it's fun, you know? But I still want more of that PvP aspect. I'm more of like a PvP player in everything that I do, especially with like any type of gun. That's what I do, right? I love PvP. It's fun, it's challenging, and it shows you where you stand at and all that stuff. And I know right now, like I said, it's gonna be ass if I go in there now, like not knowing nothing. Like this right here, this will get raided so fast. This right here will get raided so fucking quick. All right, it's first of all, it's too big, it's too huge, right? For a pub server, this is too huge, right? It's gonna stick out. And all it is stone. The upkeep on this motherfucker is high as shit. High as fuck the upkeep. Look, I'll show y'all right now. I have no decay on, right? So I ain't gotta worry about the upkeep. But before I even did that, I was actually doing like where it decays. And the upkeep on this is 11,000 stone, 2,500 metal frags, and 3 high qual a day, alright? And stone, it doesn't really give you like too much protection. It gives you more protection than wood, right? And then don't even get me started on twig. Alright, so my first base I ever built in the pub server was twig. I didn't upgrade it. It was twig. And that shit got demolished so fast, I was just like, oh my god, okay, here we go. We're doing this now, right? And then I figured it out, so I upgraded to stone, right? But like this, like 1 or 2 C4s, or like a couple rockets, and this is open. Alright? Granted, this is all just the farm shit, right? And you have to go up a couple bases. You gotta go up higher. Like, I think the TC's on the 3rd floor, so you gotta go up, right? And they're not gonna know exactly what floor it's on, right? But even with that, like, it's still, this base will get ran through so fucking quick. And imagine if I have like all these god clones here, if I have all these badass clones, all these berries and all these teas here, and it's just gonna be easy taking for anybody to take, right? And I've actually worked on like having other bases, like, and all kinds of other stuff too, and like I'm just trying to learn, bro. It's just basically just a learning curve, and even with like the 100 and something hours that I do have on this game, it's not enough. It's not enough at all to fucking learn exactly how to play this game. It's not, bro. It's not. Oh, maybe I should have used something else. I should have, damn. Because I'm already at 100% chance regardless of what I had for it. I should have kept that for the other ones. That's what I should have done. But I think I have 8 of them bitches anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I have 8 of these. But yeah, it's like I said, I like the game. It's fun, but I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I'm in a public server, my shit gets raided. It is what it is. It just got raided. I mean, I work. I'm not gonna. Nah, I stay up pretty late, right? So, but you can get raided at any fucking time. It doesn't even matter. So you can get raided like literally at any time. So that doesn't even matter, honestly. So if I get raided, I'm just like, fuck it. It is what it is. I gotta come back out and grind again. You know, I mean, I've got my money's worth out of this game. I pay like 40 bucks for it, and I've already got over 100 hours in here, so I got my money's worth, right? It's like Arc Raiders, I got my money's worth out of that. I paid like 40 bucks for that game, and I got like almost 500 hours in that game. And I really did like Arc Raiders for a long time. I still do like it, but it's just rampant with cheaters, bro. And that's the real reason I stopped playing Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty was my shit. I would love Search and Destroy. I would love like Domination. I would love all that shit, right? But just too many cheaters running rampant takes the fun out of the game. And that's what Arc Raiders has, is a bunch of fucking cheaters right now. And that's not my thing. It's not what I want to. I don't want to be around that. I don't want to play it and none of that shit, bro. Like, cause like I might hop in eventually again, but as far as right now, no, I don't want to play it. I'm good. I'm good. It's just. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I feel like the devs do not care about that game anymore. Yeah, they're throwing out updates to do this, and this, but they're constantly nerfing things. They're constantly like there's a shitload of fucking arc, right? I get it's PvE oriented with like a little twist of PvP, right? But when I'm over here fucking getting shot at by somebody and I'm running from like 1,000 fucking arc at the same fucking time, what's the point? What's literally the point? You know what I mean? There's no point for me to play a game anymore just doing that, bro. It's just like, okay, whatever, you know? But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm cool off that right now. Like, I might go back here after a while, but for now, I'm chilling. I play this. I'll play Crimson Desert. I'll play some Division. I have like a lot of games on the roster right now. This has been taking up most of my time because I enjoy it. It's peaceful, right? I mean, if I want to go kill some, I go kill some AI, or like me and my buddies, we'll hop in here. We'll do paintball fights at the paintball arena, or we'll just like get sectioned off in different parts, like different parts, and just like go at each other with guns. Or we even take it even better. We'll do like bow matches. So we'll just like try and kill each other with the bow and see who wins or whatever. It's just fun, just having a good time with the guys. It's fun as hell. You know what I mean? The AK is cool. I fuck with the AK. The MP5 is my shit though. That shit has hardly any recoil. It just shoots and shoots and shoots, and it goes and goes and goes. Man, let me tell you, I fuck with it so tough. Right? You just gotta have the right attachments on it. But even with the AK is like powerful, but I prefer me an MP5. The only thing is going up against the AK with the MP5 is a little bit crazy. So you gotta make sure you get a cover and all that shit too. And like I said, man, it is what it is. Like, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's all good, man. It's all good. You know, it's the point of me learning how to play. It's the point of me figuring this shit out. And I know I can get help from a lot of people. Like I can like join like a Discords or like other people's like rush things to like find people to play with and all that stuff. But like I said, right now I don't want to handicap nobody. I don't want to be like, well, I gotta learn how to do this, so this is what we're gonna do. I don't want to do that, bro. Ooh, almost. Browse mode was on CSM and not UFI. Would that matter? I have no clue, brother. Ask ChatGPT. Alright, so we're good. Let me plant one here. Plant one here. Plant one here. Plant one here. And plant one here. Okay. I think we're good now, right? So this is the middle. Alright, this is my YYH, YYG. Okay, and this is my YYH, YYH, okay. This is my HYG, WGG, okay. This is my GYG, HYX. And this is my WHG, XGW. Alright, so that part's done. We just gotta wait for it to get the crossbreeding. And then we have our first perfect clone. I mean, yield grow is like probably my better. I probably want the grow version first so it grows faster, right? But I mean, like I said, this is what I'm working with right now. I'm still trying to figure this out. We're gonna see how this works, right? I might change everything up the way it goes. Okay, these can go right here for now. Yeah, ask ChatGPT, bro. They'll be able to tell you better than I can. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was going fast. Grow, you'll grow. Okay, that's why. So maybe the G would be the better way to be in front, right? Yeah, because that would grow faster. And you still get the yield part of it too. Oh, maybe that's something to look at. Probably having grow GYY would probably be the better way to have it, honestly. But that's fine. We're gonna do our first one here, and then we're gonna keep going from there. Fuck it, right? That is what it is. I had to switch my headset. switch. Let me switch. Let me switch. Let me see. See if this is on. Isn't it on? Oh, that's just dead too. Well, okay. Put this back on. Just don't like having this connected to my head. At the same time, I'm doing something. I just don't like that. I just don't like that myself personally. Where's my mouse? Okay, here it is. Okay. Should be in the crossbreed stage, right? Yep, there we go. This is exactly what I wanted. Let's fucking go. YYG, YYG. Alright, cool. That'll work. That would work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I'll wait for it to finish, and then I can get these back as well. Clone these. Clone all these right here. Yo, what's up, Trash Kid? How you doing, brother? How's life on your side of the world? How's life going? Right now, we're just learning some stuff for Rust. That's what we're doing. Learning about clones. Learning about how to crossbreed them. How to get the perfect berry for it. You know what I mean? What you got going on, brother? What you got going on? Wonderful College is done for this year. Oh, you finished for the year? Ooh, oh, that's so nice. That's so nice, brother. How much long you got left? How many more years you got? Three more, sadly. Hey, brother, it's gonna go by faster than you know. Hey, just enjoy them while you can, man. Just enjoy them while you can, brother. Are you going to actual campus? Like, are you living at the school? Is it one of those? I know, yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah, dude. Fuck yes. So let me ask you this: whenever you're done with your degree, you're going for a bachelor's, right? Since you're doing the 4 years. So when you're done with your degree, are you going to try and get into the field of work? I'm pretty sure, right? And what is that field? Almost at that point where I could take it. This one growing fast. Yeah, this one over here. This one's pretty quick. This one's pretty quick. This one here is fucking growing fast as shit. 79. And so now I think I understand like the cloning process. Almost there. I need to put another sprinkler right here. Because this one's right here. This corner here is barely getting all this water, barely anything. I think that's just this fry. What's it doing? Still not recognizing? So did you try and open up the command prompt? Like I sent you that link? Because whenever you open that command prompt, bro, it's supposed to like you're supposed to be able to run it, because maybe you have to like recognize it. So before it boots in the BIOS, as soon as you turn it on, spam that key button. Spam the button before it goes in the BIOS, bro. But at least I got time to start back game. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. I've seen you've been playing. So last time I saw you playing was Marvel Rivals. That's what you were playing last time, right? You've been on that grind for a while, or are you still doing some Street Fighter stuff? Fuck yes, brother. Fuck yes. I'm glad to hear it, Trash Kid. Fuck yes. The link just showing to download off Windows. No. Scroll down. You scroll down to the bottom to the comments. To the comments. It'll tell you to boot into the thing. Scroll down to the comments. Because the guy said this is what worked for me. Try that. Okay, I can take this. Wait. It's mature. I should be able to take this clone now, right? I can take it? I can take it, right? Sapling. So let's I should be able to take it. Let me get like a percentage of mature. I think the poster on that link, he commented some stuff on the bottom, all the way at the bottom, about it. I gotta take it now. I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine to take it. Yep. Alright, we're good. I got these two left to get. And we got our first 4 clones, YYG. Those gonna give me some good berries right there, man. I promise you. Yeah, because sometimes you have to go, because I know I was having some of that issue with mines when my shit fucked up. And I had to go into the BIOS and, like, when I rebooted everything, I had to, like, clarify something as something and whatever. I partitioned some shit, because when I put that new SSD in, I had to do the same thing. Like, the external hard drive that I keep on my professional shit on, is what I have it on. So I think we're good on these now. Let's let these get to the sapling stage so I can clone them. And we're good. We got 4 of these things. I think I'm gonna plant these. So I can plant these. I can plant them all, and then I can clone them again. I can plant them all, I can clone them again. I can plant them all, I can clone them again. Oh yeah, we in there. I'm gonna plant all this shit. Alright, yeah. Hold up. We got 4 off of that one. So we plant them, clone them. We should get like another 4 times 4, another 16, and then keep doing that till we get a bunch. Oh yeah. It's a cheat code right here. It's a cheat code. Cheat code right here. Fuck yes. Yeah, buddy. Cheat code. YYG. Okay. Yeah. Let me take these. Not ready yet. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. So once I clone these, we'll have 16, right? And then boom, keep going, get like 100 of these bitches and just flood it right here. And I gotta do blueberries and yeah. So we should have boxes full of just clones, like perfect clones. So we doing. This ain't ready yet. Lord have mercy. I think I need to put another water thing right here. I think I have some water left I can pull out of that one. So I should be able to.
No! None of that! Shame
Oh
on
my
you.
God. Hold up.
Hissy just traded with 50 viewers.
Hold up. Boosa, my dog, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Y'all caught me in a degen state right now. I'm playing Rust degenerately. I'm new to this. Bro. Brandon, welcome to the Legion. Thank you. Boosa, my dog, man, with the big motherfucking 50, bro. 6'5" goth girl raid. 6.5 goth girl raid. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Hey. So, hey, brother, I got to, man. I got to. If y'all not following my boy Boosa, man, shoot that man a follow, bro. Shoot that man a follow, bro. Fucking amazing vibes, immaculate vibes over there. He plays a lot of horror games, bro. He plays like, he's a horror fiend, brother. Horror and metal, that's my dog right there. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in, brother. Yes, join the Fire Nation, join the Fire Legion. We are here to stay. Once again, brother, I can't tell you how much this means to me, dog. My dog, brother. Like I said. But I know how it is streaming, brother. If you got a raid and run, I do understand. I appreciate you bringing community over here. If y'all don't know me, like I said, I'm on Firefist. I do a lot of variety streaming. Right now, we're playing some Rust. I'm learning how to make god clones of berries. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Boosa, my dog, thank you, bro. Once again, my dog, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Hey, get your food in. Get your extra activities afterwards. And, hey, you want to tune back in, I'm going to be here, brother. But like I said, I'm fire. I do a lot of variety stream right now. We on the little Rust grind. Right now. We making clones right now. We're making clones. I only have some in the private server. I do a lot of variety streaming. I play this. I play Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is one of my top favorite games right now. I play Division. I played Arc Raiders for a long time. I play a lot of indie games as well. Play a lot of story-based games. I like doing the horror story-based games. So like, what was it? The Man of Medan, stuff like that. It's my type of alley right there. But nonetheless, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We just vibing right now. What the hell was that? We just vibing. We in my little farm right now. We trying to get god clones. So what the god clone is, basically you have berries. You have certain type of berries here, all right? And these are it right here. So it's like YYG. So it's like yield, grow, right? And these produce the most amount of berries that you can have. Berries is a big part of Rust, okay? Because you can make teas. With these teas, what the teas do is you can make ore tea, health tea, rad tea, farm tea, whatever it is. And what they do is like buffs. It's buffs for the game, right? And what it does, it actually helps you boost up like your production of like in this game. You got to go out there and farm materials. So you got to get wood, you got to get stone, you got to get metal just to, to build your stuff and make it. This is a survival game. The whole aspect of survival. These you got to eat as well. But what the teas are for is basically it gives you a buff to help you produce more. So if you have like an ore tea, instead of getting like X amount of like ore from like a node, what node is what you go out there and hit to get the stone or whatever it is, you get 2 times that amount. If you have better, 3 times or whatever. Same with the wood. Like you out there chopping wood, you get X amount from regular without no teas. You get the teas, you get boosted, right? So I'm learning all this stuff right now because I'm in my own private server. I'm paying for my own server. And it's me and a couple of the boys in here right now that just be like just messing around, you know what I mean? And we're trying to learn because within the next maybe month or so, I want to go into public servers because public servers is where the PvP is at and the PvP be PvPing, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Should be going crazy, should be going loud, and it just gets hectic in there, guys. Hectic. And when I started playing Rust, like my first couple days, I was in a public server and I was getting fried. What they were doing is they was killing me on site. They was raiding my shit, taking all my loot, and I was not having it. Right, so I was like, okay, I don't know how to play this game. Let me go ahead and just get my own server. It was still like $20 a month, right? Bro, what is that? It's a fucking jet. What the hell's going on? That's the first time I've seen a jet in this thing. Hold on. That's the first time I've seen a jet in here. What the hell is going on? But anyways, so I'm learning how to play. Like I got the watering stuff situated because you gotta water your own stuff. You gotta put sprinklers. You gotta power your own stuff. So right now we kind of get these berries. Once we get these berries, we can go ahead and start making teas. I have all this right here. This is like a conveyor system. So I drop whatever I need in here. I drop it there. It goes this way. Bro, what is that, bro? I have to see what that is. I have to see what that is. Hold on. I have to see what that is, bro. Oh, first things first. Before I do that, I have to get naked, guys, because they will shoot me. They will shoot me, and I will die. Let me put all this stuff in here. I gotta see what that is, bro. That's the first time I've ever heard of a jet on here. I don't want them blowing my base up, bro, because they will blow you up. One time, I was playing with my buddy, and bro, look, it's jets. It's a jet running around. Playing with my dog, and he was like, well, there's a helicopter outside, and I was like, well, get your ass inside, because if you don't, they're gonna shoot you. And at this point, the house was just made of twig, right? Twig is basically like the first version of anything you do, and it's not reinforced at all. Like one shot would knock down some twig easy as hell. So within that couple seconds, I was like, well, get inside, because I was already going to like upgrade the base of stone to make it more stronger. And he's like, well, the things outside. I was like, well, get inside before I start shooting you. So they started shooting him, and he ran in the house, and you know what happened? They doubled back. They're like, oh, okay, you went inside? All right, this is what we're going to do. And they airstrike the shit out of me. Blew everything up. Killed me, killed him, killed the other guys that was there. Just took us out. Took us out. Like we some dogs or whatever, right? And we got taken out. And then from that point on, like literally, like the whole base was demolished. Everything was in shambles. Some random guy comes walking up. He's like, hey, what happened? I'm like, how are you in here? I'm in a private server. How are you in here? And he's like, I just found it. Look at the jet. That's fucking new. Okay. And I was like, how are you in here? He's like, I just found it. And me being at that point, I was already kind of mad because like all my hard work got blown up. I had it set up all nice and everything. And I was just like, you know what? Kill that guy and we'll continue doing what we're doing, right? Oh, I gotta go back up and grab this stuff. We gotta make some more clones. But yeah, so that drone was the first that jet, first time seeing it, and let me tell you, that shit is loud. So I had to go see what it was. I wasn't too sure what it was. What? I wanted to find out, and that's new to me. I guess it's because the wipe is tomorrow, I'm assuming. That's what I'm thinking. It's because the wipe is tomorrow. So it's gonna get wiped, and I'm gonna have to make a new map, and I'm gonna have to start from the bottom again, which is fine. I mean, that's Rust. That's just what Rust is, right? That's just what Rust is. You have to start over from the bottom. Oh, Lord have mercy. So tomorrow we get to do a lot of grinding. When I say a lot of grinding, I mean a lot of grinding. Okay, I got those there. So now I gotta make some more clones. So tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Tomorrow's gonna be a really fun day where we get to go out there, hit some rocks with a rock. Hit some more rocks with a rock, right? Okay, these are okay. I can. These are. I'll wait to get a little bit bigger, like 50% sapling, and then I'll go ahead and clone them. I might get more clones out of it. But this is like a god clone right here. But nonetheless, tomorrow is gonna be a grind day. Okay, I gotta pull this. Okay, what I need for this? YYH, YYG. Okay. Okay, I have that. YYH, YYH, which is that one. Okay, and then WHGXGW. Okay. And what is this? GYGHY. This one HYGWGG. Okay, so this is all the stuff I need for my other clones. So I just need a centerpiece, which could be... Oh, I gotta go find a centerpiece. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I need a centerpiece. So I gotta find one that has multiple G's in it so I can go ahead and clone this the proper way. Go over here. It doesn't really matter, really, honestly, because it doesn't even matter. Because I already have, it's going to make it 100% guaranteed anyways. Let's go do that. Let's go drop some of this stuff here. One thing is, this is a process. It takes a hot little minute. Okay, this needs to go here. Put that there. Put that there. So this can be centered here. Oh, damn it. I don't want to do it on this side. That's fine. I gotta turn this water on. Alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let those get to sapling stage. And then we just start dropping everything in there. And then we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we're good. Let me let this get up a little bit more to sapling. And then we'll go ahead and take a clone. But yeah, I mean, right now it's just a chill game right now until you get in the pub servers. Once you get in the pub servers, it's just free for all. Everybody be cooking everybody in there, which is a fucking valid reason, right? It is a get it how you live survival, right? So you got to make sure you're eating, make sure you're doing all this stuff, and it's understandable. I mean, I have fun, even if I was saying earlier, even if I start getting fried, like when I get back into the public servers, like okay, honestly. So when you're public server, you can get raided at any time. It could be like 2 in the morning. It could be 3 in the afternoon. It could be like 4:50 in the morning. It doesn't matter. People are in this game all the freaking time. So if I'm getting raided, like, and I'm not on, what am I gonna do? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be mad about it. Okay, yeah, I got like all my shit's gone, but at the end of the day, I just gotta go back out there and grind for my shit, or I can get a couple things and go hit somebody else's base, take what they got, take the hours they invested in there. Like this right here, like 2 or 3 rockets, or like right here at the door, 2 or 3 C4, fried, everything's gone. That's why I have multiple levels. That's why all my stuff is like up more. This is basically just the garden. Like I can just come here, plant, and then all my like my important shit is up. Like my TC is the tool cupboard, basically what keeps the building running or whatever. That's up there, because if they get in there and they authorize themselves on that TC, you're fried. Okay, they can start building in your shit. You can't do anything. Like these right here, these are shotgun traps. If you're not authorized on my tool cupboard, this is gonna blast you. Boom, 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 boom. Right? And if they authorize themselves and deauthorize me, and I'm upstairs or whatever, I'm right here. As soon as I hit this right here, I'm dead. This is gonna fry me every single time. It does not matter. It's gonna fry me every time. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just it's cool. I have a good time. I got 16 out of that. All right, so now what we're gonna do? We're gonna plant more. Boom. Boom. Now we wait for those to get to the point where they can be picked up. We got more. It's like a literal money glitch. Oh wait, I forgot about these. Ceiling. So it has to get to sapling. Once you get to the sapling stage, we're good. I start planning everything. But yeah, I mean, shit. I enjoyed the game, and that's all that really matters to me, bro. Like, if I'm playing a game for all these hours and I don't enjoy it, like, what am I playing the game for? Like honestly, like that's why I variety stream too, because I have a chance to play any and all different types of games, right? With the variety stream. If I don't variety stream, I have to stick to one certain game, and let's say I get tired of playing that game and I want to play something else, but I've been sticking to that one game, and the people follow me for that game to watch me play the game. It's just like I'm not being true to myself, and like they're not like, not that they don't want to watch, but like what's the point of watching somebody if they're not playing what you came to watch them play? You know what I mean? You're watching. It's like say if I started making Apex, right, and I just want to be an Apex streamer. I would have more people come in that just want to specifically watch Apex as compared to me doing this with Rust, right? Right. I mean, that's why I variety stream. I mean, I love the community I got. Like, yeah, like there's some rascals, some scoundrels sometimes. You know what I mean? They give me a hard time, but I mean, I wouldn't trade them for the world. I wouldn't trade them for the world at all. I mean, those are my dogs. Those are my dogs. You know what I mean? Like, I be having a good time with them here, and that's why I stream. I like doing it. I have fun. I like sharing my games that I enjoy playing with other people. You know, I like having little conversations with people, seeing how their day's going, seeing what they're up to in the world, because you never know. You never know, right? That one time that a person comes in to chill and vibe, maybe like they just want to just forget about what's going on out there. You know what I mean? Maybe they got like some personal stuff they don't want to talk about, or personal stuff they don't want to think about it, and they could just come, just vibe, chill, hang out. Like, hey man, this guy's cool. Let me just go chill and just vibe with him. You know, watch him play the game, or you know, just have a little conversation real quick or whatever, and you can make somebody's day. You know what I mean? I mean, I do it too. I mean, sometimes I don't feel like streaming, but I still stream. Sometimes I don't feel like doing anything, like as far as like thinking about certain things, so I just hop in the stream and just watch them play, or just, you know, enjoy myself, or you know, I got play a game, have a stream open. That's what I'm constantly doing all the time now. I swear I watch more streams now than I ever have in my whole life. You know, but I mean, it's cool. Like that's how I learned how to play some things with Rust, watching streamers. I also watch videos. You know what I mean, on the side. That's how I learned how to to play most of this stuff. Like, because if I didn't watch streamers playing this game, I would not know nothing. I'd be starting from scratch, right? But I at least knew how to play some type of way of this game, a little bit at least, to understand it, right? And then, you know, then I started playing. I've been wanting to get this game for the past year. And I didn't get it last time because I was being cheap, right? And then it came back on sale not too long ago, and I was like, well, let me get it. And I was like, you know, I was being cheap again. And then I started watching people playing it again, and they were having so much fun. Like the RP aspect of Rust is fucking hilarious. Like it's so many people out there that are good with the RP on this game, and it just like immerses you as a viewer into their RP aspect, right? Which is fun. I want to do that too, because you know it's always fun to role play, right? Just get away from yourself and just play as somebody else, right? It's always good. It's always good. You know, get you out of where you're at this point in time, right? And that's a big part of why I wanted to play this game. But like I said, I don't want to go into a public lobby and just fry myself, just sitting there, like bringing somebody down, not knowing what to do, you know, because I don't want to be a burden. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like, well, this guy here, he's not even helping out. He's still new. He doesn't know what he's doing. And like, don't get me wrong, Rush has been around for years and years and years, and it has like a big following of people that like playing this game, they like doing what they do, and they enjoy themselves, right? And they know what they do. Me, I'm barely starting, barely. I've only been playing this game maybe not even a month, like 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks, not about 3 weeks. I got about maybe like 130 hours in the game, and I still feel like I'm still learning. I gotta put one of each. Yeah, one of each. Yeah, wait. Yeah, one of each. I had to wait for it to get to the sapling 50%. Once you get to sapling, then I can do it. These right here, these are just my clones that I'm gonna keep using for the for like the teas and everything. And like I said, I want to learn how to do everything on this game, and it is what it is, right? This is what we're doing. This is what I'm trying to do, and I'm having fun doing it, you know? Just me personally, you know? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. But yeah, you know, this is what we're doing. This is what we on right now. And then afterwards, after stream, I gotta try and help my brother fix his PC. He has an issue with his PC, so I gotta try and video call him and see if I can help fix what he's got going on too. You know, and you know, it's just because I like on this channel, bro. I've built PCs before. I've built Gundams. Gundams is like one of my favorite things to do and favorite things to play. Like not to play, but like to build. And it's just such a good time. It's so peaceful, so calming. I also like to like, all right, so I can't say I like because I never done it. Like Legos, like I want to build a Lego set, right? And I have a Lego set that I want to build, and but I'm trying to figure out the exact day that I want to, because it's gonna be a couple hours, because it's actually a big one. I got it from one of my cousins. He sent it to me for a Christmas gift, and we're already in May, and I have not even touched it, right? And the Lego set is the One Piece Going Merry Lego set, and man, I have like a Spider-Man Lego set here that I have not touched, because I want that to be my first Lego set that I ever build. You know what I mean? And it's getting to that point where I'm like, damn, I gotta figure out a day. Probably on a Sunday. Probably not this Sunday. Probably in a couple weeks, I'm gonna set it up. So I had to get all my cameras and everything set up. So right now, like I said, I'm using an actual camera, a Sony ZV-1F for my main camera. But I also have a couple other cameras that I use, right? And I had to get them set up. So not too long ago, I had an issue with my PC where I had to end up wiping everything, trying to get everything back and get everything fixed. And that took me out for like a week almost. I couldn't stream. I couldn't do anything. And I finally got everything fixed again. And so now we're set. But I have safety nets in the place. So in case that does happen again, I'm good. I ain't going to have to worry about like, oh, I got to worry about this. I got to worry about this. I'm not going to have to worry about that at all. You know what I mean? I'm going to have everything situated. So that that's just happened. All my important stuff, because I do make my own like emotes. I make my own like my own pages, like stuff like that, like my own videos, like this right here. I made this or whatever. Like this, I made that, and like I have a bunch of different stuff that I actually make, right? Just for myself, right? Like I help other people out when they need help with it, and I just do this for myself, you know. And I lost a lot of it. So I was really upset about that, and it took me literally like to get my PC just to run again. It took me maybe like 24 hours, about almost 30 hours for me to get my PC to run again. You know what I mean? And then once I got it run, it wasn't functioning properly. So I had to go in and make like a copy of all my my precious files. You know what I mean? Like all my my overlays, all my emotes that I've made, all my all my stuff that I've made for my page. Like if you go look at my actual Twitch page, my about, it's all decorated. Like, all that stuff, I made everything. I did all that stuff for myself, you know, and I lost everything, and I was just really upset about that, right? And then I actually got it running, and then I ended up getting an external hard drive, and I had to format it to actually work for the PC. And then once it started working, I was able to transfer all my precious important files over, right? And then once that happened, once I did that, I had to do a full wipe of my PC, and just I had to do a full wipe of my PC just to get everything the way I needed it to. Okay, we're close. But yeah, now we're back, and like my whole stream stuff is not completely 100% where it's at, or it's supposed to be, I should say. We're gonna get these other things planted. So these I can already clone this right here, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. So it gives me more. So let me I have to pull this up right here. Is it this one? No, it's this one. So I also have this right here, which actually gives me the clone that I want, right? So I have to set these up a certain way for it to actually work. You know what I mean? So I gotta make sure. I'm telling you, I'm still new to this stuff, and so I'm gonna need YYH, yep. YYH, YYG, yep. HYG, WGG, yep. GYG HYX. Yep. WHGXGW. Okay, so we're good. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm about to go help you right now. Give me a sec. I'm about to help you right now. Don't worry. I'll give you a call right now to help you out. Just let me finish setting these up right here, and then I'll be over there to help you in a second. Okay? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. Yeah, owning a PC can be frustrating, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. It can be frustrating as hell. But that's why you got people to help you out, man. You got friends to help you out, like me. Like I built my own PC. I built PCs for other people, and so I'm kind of a little bit tech savvy. You know, I do have a degree in electrical engineering, so that does help out a little bit to be able to test stuff. But yeah, bro, I just turned it off. Not gonna lie, it's alright. You gonna turn it back on here in a sec. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap, brother. I ain't gonna cap. We gonna get your shit running right. We gonna get it running right. I do one of each of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, one of each of these, and then we'll be set. We'll be ready to go. Almost. And these should be ready here in a sec. These should be ready in a sec. I can take clones of all these right here. And we'll have so many freaking clones. Come on. Okay, I can plant here. Boom. 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 Okay. This is good right here. And I can do this one now too. So boom. Boom. Okay, hold on. YYHYG. YYH. Okay, what's this? HYGW. Okay. YYH. Okay. YYH. Oh, I fucked up. No. I fucked up. This is gonna have to fuck me. Okay. So YYH, right? Okay, 2. YYG. Okay. So this is a YYH. So I need to plant this one. I need to plant these two. I fucked up. Whatever. Hopefully it works. And I can get these right here. Yeah, I can get these. Okay, yeah, I can get these right here. $32 of those now. 68. All right, we're good. All right, guys. So I have to go help my brother with this. We gonna raid out, guys. Please stick around for the raid. I would appreciate it. It would mean a lot. I have a buddy who's actually going for a partner push. All right. If you're not already following, please follow up. I would appreciate it. I go live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. All right. And then here's my socials. If you're not, please follow up on my socials too. I'll be posting every day. Post good A1 content. Nonetheless, we're gonna raid out to my boy. Nah, it just once he's done timeout, it just done with the timeout. So let's go ahead and show my boy Bubba. He's trying to do partner push. Let's go show that man some love, right? Let's go help him out. Nonetheless, like I always say, if you're not getting money, what you doing? Get some money, fuck some bitches, live your life, do you, be great, don't change. You're fucking amazing, you're loved. Nonetheless, it's always a pleasure having y'all here. I hope to see y'all again. I love y'all. I gotta go. Peace.